Hey, welcome back. And my name is Mickey Mikeworth, and I'm going to hang out with you and talk to you about prosperity. And I've taken some notes today, but what I want to talk about today is really the language of prosperity mindset and how you can kind of help yourself get over the hump of the old way of thinking and the new way of thinking. So when you're thinking about prosperity, it's lush, right? Prosperity is the ability to magnify. What you and I are learning in class is how to magnify from one spot, right? What's that dot? What's that dot that you see the rest of the world with? So an example is that if your dot, that one piece, I call it the pixel, but if that one dot is that you're a teacher, then you're going to see the world through the eyes of a teacher. If you are a police officer, you're going to see the world through those eyes. You have to decide really what is it that you're seeing the world through. And some people are seeing it through the world of a cynic. Some people are seeing it as a victim. Some people are seeing it as just someone who's lost and not finding their way. You have to decide, what is the place that you're prospering from? Where are you magnifying from? And as you go through this process, I remind everyone that language is an incantation, that how you talk about the things that you get to do versus have to do changes the way that you'll do them. So if I say I get to clean my kitchen all afternoon uninterrupted, that feels different than saying I have to spend my whole afternoon cleaning that kitchen. Very different. It will make you feel different. It will make all of your body react different, because language is an incantation, not just when we're doing it for someone else, but when we're doing it for ourselves. So the first thing I remind people about is, what is the fastest way to change an environment in a workplace? It's the same as changing the environment in your headspace, and that is language. So it's really looking at other words to use and other ways to phrase something. Make it a little more luscious, make it a little less vanilla and a little more Neapolitan. So you want to think about what you're saying. And I often give myself new phrases because I talk all the time, and I'm in a lot of meetings. I'm in a lot of really tense meetings because I'm working with executives and executive teams all the time. So there are many times that these are real problems, real things to solve, and real hard stuff to do. So that's probably your life as well, that you are in some sticky situations and language is critical. And what is very interesting is, if you are moving from workplace to workplace, you will find the language used over here is very different than the language used over there. And as a leader, you want to come together and really think about speaking prosperously. And that's not just being someone who can speak well. That's not just someone who knows how to solve something. It is that you will create a cadence with people by the way that you enunciate. Being articulate is lovely, but being articulate in a prosperous way is even more powerful. So giving people the option to say, look, I'm looking for some bags of money here, not just I'm looking to make some money, right? I'm looking for bags of money. I'm looking for this, right? There's other ways for you to think about what you're saying and how you're saying it to yourself. And when I think about prosperity in general, it is different in every situation, and it is different for each person. Something that feels very prosperous to me may not feel prosperous to you. That one of the things that really makes me happy is a sunny day. That on a sunny day, I can do anything. On a cold, rainy, crummy day, I'd like to just stay home and think about it. So I have to really get my mindset to go, oh, a rainy day is a perfect day to build wealth. A rainy day is a perfect day to do something that I love. It's a day to bake. It's a day that makes me feel rich. And it's really acknowledging the things that make you feel prosperous. So this week, while we're in class, I was giving the assignment of really coming up with new statements that you'll actually say. Not just new statements, but new statements that you will actually say. So this week, what I want you to do is I want you to go and really start thinking about the things that you say often and how you can reframe them and reframe them in a way that's more prosperous, a little less vanilla, a little more Neapolitan, something that is fun, flavorful, and filled with paradise, right? So think about what you're saying, think about how to say it in a more effervescent way. So that's our week today. Again, I'm always glad when I get to see you right here. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being willing, being willing to be better, being willing to try new things. Thank you for thinking, oh, being prosperous is a good idea. It's powerful and it will change not just your life, but it'll change every life that you touch. So thank you. I'm glad that you are here. And I'm glad that you are willing to try some of these crazy things. And I'm glad that you are planning on how to be more available to the wealth that the world has to offer you. And that's the magic. So thanks for being here. If I can't see you right here, I would like to see you in class. But if I can't see you live in class, I'll see you right here virtually. All right. Have a great day. Bye.